Hello? We're back. It's been a minute. But yeah, hello. I know it's been a while. I kind of want to do this stream just because I just, well, it all kind of started from JC. He messaged me saying, a couple weeks ago saying, Daytona is really tough in NASCAR 05. You ought to stream it. And I'm just like, well, I don't know. And he just said, just fucking do it already. So, here we are. And literally, right as I'm about to stream, Sanak posts on Twitter this NASCAR Heat 5 update. Not Heat 5, wow. I'm so used to saying that. NASCAR Heat De-Evolution update. And I was not prepared for this. Like, I almost feel like I need to stream that now. I already downloaded the file. I just have to port it all, which I'm hoping there's not going to be an issue with that. So now I don't know what on earth to do. I'm kind of morbidly curious to see, like, what this would be like. I don't know. Maybe that'll be a video, I guess. But, oh wow, went to the freaking... I did not know it would do that. I didn't know that would come up. I should have hit a button. Every time I click over from one thing to the other, it always blacks the screen out. It's just what the Dolphin emulator is. Since that's like the only emulator you can ever do with that can like update the textures and stuff. I don't think you can do it on PCXS2, to my knowledge. But yeah, so I don't think there's a whole lot else to really go in the backstory behind this or why I'm streaming this, but I think that's kind of pretty straightforward. But I guess we'll just do it. So let's basically, as you would actually. So let me double check my settings, make sure this is all proper. So it's on Legend, Unlimited, that's off, so it'll be on like tires and fuel. Damage, okay, that's all okay, that's all good. So when I set it to custom, that's what the settings are going to be like. And also another thing too that I was noticing with Thunder plates is I have all of these disabled, yet when I was doing Daytona, like as a practice race, it still put me like mid pack, like it had my things or my plates, like I've disabled them for a reason, and then it's very strange. I don't know why it's like that, because it should be, for all intents and purposes, disabled, but it's not. Unless Daytona's not on here. I'm pretty sure it's on here. Yeah, it's on there. So I don't know why don't know. So when we do that, I'll have to like force myself to be last just so it works. He's playing the best. That's a nuclear take right there. This is like, I guess in the bottom half of the top 10 maybe? I don't know, somewhere on there maybe. JC at some point is going to do the Marks Velveeta car. When I test it out and turn off caution, this will go great. JC, you can't say that. Rabin doesn't know what you're talking about. That might be some like foreign like astronaut food or something you're discussing. You can't say that. Plates are for the pull if you don't call. You start mid. Well, that's just that's just gross. How dare they make you do that? Hello, Ali. Thanks for tuning in. So yeah, 100% race lane, custom difficulty, which is on Legend, and all that good stuff. And obviously, like the thumbnail, we're going with Kurt and the One Piece Odyssey car. I feel like that's just a perfect combination. I like it, so that's what we're just gonna go with. Boy, did that game fall out of relevancy. I mean, it was like popular for like 1 month in January of 2023, and then it just vanished. The game is really repetitive too. It's really it's really a chore to play. I think I stopped playing it like 9-10 months ago. It was really just repetitive and not fun. It's a shame because the character models like all look really good. and like the creator had a little bit of ideas for it. I think one of the characters, maybe one character and a couple of other like animals or something. So he had like minimal like play in it, but well, I don't know, but yeah. So we're just gonna get into it. It's gonna be kind of a long stream because it's a 100% race, so we're not gonna dilly dally too much. We're just gonna get into it. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I tried to make sure it was given time in advance to let people know since I don't stream these. Also, we're gonna listen to Bill Weber talk. So shh. Come on. Come on. There we go.
One word describes the place and the race every driver dreams about. A dream about winning. A dream about glory. A dream about history. That word is Daytona. Today, the dream of one driver will come true as EA Sports presents the Daytona 500.
Yeah! Bill Weber. Yeah! Cody Anderson, welcome to Tier 2! Yay! Thank you for being a member, I appreciate it. I hope I have my alerts in the right spot. But thank you for being that, I appreciate it. You're gonna get special members-only emotes for the stream. Early access to videos. Thank you, I appreciate that a ton. Oh, kind of sad 07 doesn't have... I'm happy for Josh Williams. It's cool. I'm glad Josh Williams is having a career. I'm happy he's in Xfinity full-time and gonna be given an opportunity. Kind of weird that he's just in the Clash, which it's supposed to be for... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter anymore since it's more knockout. I was thinking of the old format where it's like all pole winners, and I guess it's not as bad as I thought. I was thinking like, oh, he's just taking up a spot, but no, that's the rules are so. I was thinking of something completely. I'm so wrong. But yeah, I guess all in all, good for him. So yeah, we're gonna qualify, so I can purposely put myself last. So it's gonna take a hot minute. But hopefully audio and all that's good to go from I was testing out. It seemed like all that was good. And also, since I'm going to be doing a speed zone challenge stuff with this game, it might as well, since that's going to be, well, I had a train of thought and I just fell apart. With the speed zone challenge, that's going to be like every Thursday. I'm going to have to probably record that tomorrow so I have that up for Thursday, because I can't really do anything Wednesday or Thursday with work. Well, Wednesday I can't do really anything that day because I work like majority of the day. But Thursday I could probably do it, but it'll be too late. So I absolutely have to do it tomorrow. There's only 20 speed zone challenges or something in that, which I think is a little bit less than what actually it's more than what Thunder 04 had. Thunder 04 had I don't know how many Thunder 04 had. I think it was 15 maybe? 3 for the first 2. Then there were 6 in the third one. So it was, I think it was 15 maybe? 15 something? So, yeah. Did not have as much. Actually, NASCAR 05 actually has more. So that's interesting. I'm curious how hard they're going to be. NASCAR Nixon told me there was NASCAR Heat Challenges, which I'm going to have to do that someday. But, like, the actual OG NASCAR Heat, that's going to be it. I'm going to hate that a lot. I thought it was going to be done after NASCAR 05, but no. Also, we're purposely qualifying last. This is why I'm slowing down, so I think that's wanted to explain that. I always did this in, like, NASCAR 02 when I was practicing. I always, like, just, well, they already give you, like, a full lap. So I slow it. I don't know why I'm acting like that. This tactic is, like, wild, but, yeah, it's normal. Is this the remaster mod? Yes, it is. That's textures are all updated for the paint schemes, all that stuff. I should have showed all of them again, but we might see exclusive paint schemes in this one, so that'll be kind of a treat. Didn't even notice who was on pole. I just missed all of that because I was talking. Jeff Gordon will be on the pole. He's always really good at this track. Well, he's okay. That's happy hour. All right, we'll have to cycle this through again. Called it. Nope, Cody Anderson found it. We don't have to look through it again. That's gross. Well, I don't think there's anything else to look at. Chat figured it out for me before I got to it. Sasanok likes the new Clash format. Yeah, I like it. I like the fact that anyone can be knocked out. That's kind of it, that adds some tension. Still salty Kirk got knocked out because Ty Dillon freaking plowed through the whole field. Not a fan of that, and that was one among many wrecks that probably counted towards his concussion. So thank you, Ty Dillon, for starting that. So yeah, good. Let's just get into it. And green flag's out for the illustrious Daytona 500, and I have nowhere to go to gain a spot. I need to gain at least one spot, because once I hit 4th gear, it is going to be bad. Also, my alerts never came up for the member thing. That kind of bugs me now. Usually it's always delayed, but it's never that big of a delay. So that's fun to know. But I know the AI do a lot of stupid things in turn 4, so I know to be on the lookout for that. So when I was practicing, I did like a 50% race, and I had like 4 cautions in it from the AI. So I'm expecting at least like 8 cautions. But they always wreck turn 4 lap 1. They didn't do it. They didn't do it. Unbelievable. Watch the AI prove JC wrong, and they're gonna run like really competently and not crash themselves. I don't know, but we did gain a couple spots in that first lap. Gonna gain more here. Oh my sweet Jesus, the stack up. My nose! Well, that's fun. I don't know what to say to that. That just completely messed up the nose of my car. I wanted this car to be clean for at least a little while. Not just after lap... Now I'm triggered. Now I'm triggered. That just pisses me off. Was not... I just love the fun of them stopping. Really just add some extra challenge. There's some sparks. There's some more stack-ups. I'm staying down low. Mark Martin, you hit the fucking gas, you ass. Thanks. Thanks. He was passing cars fine. Out of everyone's way. Then he just stops. What a bitch boy. There goes my draft. There goes the speed. I'm going to let someone go by so I can have some draft. I know I can hit share draft and that can help me, but I really don't want to use it. Well, we're 25th now. I guess Jeff Gordon's just going to be dominant today, so that's going to be interesting. But yeah, we're going to go nose cam. I need a draft. I need to bump Robbie Gordon to get back up to this main pack. Caution screw things good. No, I want to be like the real life 2004 Daytona 500 where there's like 2 cars battling for the lead. I want it like that. I want my realism. That was such a unique race, just for how weird it was, for how that played out. Back when restrictor plates and super speedways had handling be a factor. I guess Atlanta sorta has that, with how much it's de-aging with the track. But it pisses me off more because they could have just repaved it and not reconfigure it, and it would have good wear already like year 2. But nope. Well, we passed Robbie Gordon. There's Rocky Perry in the 14. I should have just stayed behind Robbie Gordon some more to get the draft by. I think I'm catching him. NASCAR 7, I just remember being very easy. It's one of the few Let's Plays I kind of forget that I actually did. I think it's just because it was so forgettable. As much as I hated 08 and 09, I kind of remember them for being, like, just legendarily bad. So, that's kind of funny. Oh my god, Dale Earnhardt. And he's in the Wrangler car. Oh, Kurt and Earnhardt don't have good history at this track, so I better be extra careful with him. Yeah, we are moving up through the field. Getting the draft, kind of doing things, so. Oh, look at him block. I would block me too after what I did to him in the 01 500. Fair enough, fair enough. Ricky Bobby not first is strange. He's going up high, so I'm hoping... Oh, that's some more... I saw sparks. Giving him a bump. Another bump. Probably not supposed to be doing this with these cars back then, but... We're pushing our luck, and he's going up high, so that's not going to help. It was kind of interesting how effortlessly it was kind of to transition back into this game after not playing it for a very long time. It just very nice, very nice. It's not like NASCAR Heat 2002 where racing at Talladega I wrecked, which is sad. That game pisses me off so much with how that plays. Should not be such a complicated math equation to run at Talladega. Like that of all tracks, that should be probably one of the easiest ones to race at. Dale Earnhardt kind of pinched me towards the wall there. I'm not a fan of that either. Ricky Bobby, go. 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 Okay, I think we're there. We're pretty much caught. Okay, I can sneak down low. The field, very spread out. Dale Earnhardt just fucking hit Ricky Bobby. That's kind of a dream I always wanted to see. That's funny. Hello, Jeff Green. Goodbye, Jeff Green. P19. Jeff Gordon continues to dominate. Dale Jr., I think, is outside the top 10. Have not really seen much alternate pace schemes, which every practice I've done, even just trying to do one quick race just to find the right placement for the base cam. Multiple alternate schemes. And then when we get to the actual meat and potatoes of the real stream, then no alternate schemes. I think Jeff Burton's in one. Well, I guess Dale Earnhardt's in one. So okay, never mind. That does count. Okay, I was wrong. I caught it before chat probably did. Yeah, it's Ultimate Dragon. It is a texture mod. It's all updated textures. Obviously, this paint scheme was made by Sanuk back sometime last year, and I'm using it. So yeah, all updated textures. The paint schemes all look crisp. Obviously, with an emulator too, it helps to make them look crisp. All the Sterling Marlin, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Rusty Wells, they all have beer sponsors on the car. They look really nice. It's a very nice looking texture mod. They did the same. I think it's from the same people that did Dirt Daytona, and those look really good there too. You're not surprised Jeff Gordon lead most laps. What about me? I can still lead the most laps. So from what I remember doing a practice run, it is hard to. I mean, it's not too hard to get the lead. It's just really hard to maintain it. So I do expect this to be hard. I just don't know if it's going to be Dale Earnhardt Jr., you freaking man. Don't you hit the brakes after blocking me. You were a man enough to throw the block on me, and then when Vickers gives you a bottom lane, then you don't go. We're going to have some problems with that. I'm trying to fake him up high, and I can't make the pass on the outside. I have to. What a bastard. For 16th, Mr. Big Man Dale Earnhardt Jr., God of restrictor plates, thinks he's just not able to handle the fact that he's going to get passed by Robin, essentially. Well, Junior, if you're going to be freaking ballsy enough... Oh my god, the freaking... I hate that. when you get close enough to them to a certain point, you kind of hit a wall, like a wall of air. It's weird. It's kind of the same way in Thunder 04 as well. But there we go. Finally, we're gonna get by Dale Earnhardt Jr. Don't know why that had to be such a complicated problem. We got a little bit of draft. No, we don't. We don't have any draft. No, oh, got a sliver. Oh, there we go. Okay, bye, Junior. Bye, Vickers. P14. Jeff Burton, alternate scheme alert. Look out. Can I block Vickers up high? Well, it worked. He put himself on the wall for it, but it worked. You should get a gamepad. I'm on an Xbox One controller. It's an analog. If I had the pads, then that would be even worse. Oh, chat's talking about Super Bowl. I don't know anything about it. Oh, that's a run. That's a run. Yeah, 2 spots. Pass Sterling Marlin, Ward Burton. That was hot. That was a good pass. Good quality pass. They didn't block too hard. Usually they block a lot harder. I did see Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson being a marshal, so good for him. I think this is like the 2nd time he's done it. No, it's the 3rd time, because he did it twice in 2004, and then he's doing it. Is that the most time a race marshal's been used? Don't know about that stat, but that's interesting. Hey, top 10 club. We're there. We're finally there. We're gaining on the leader a little bit. It was like 5 seconds. Now it's 4.6. Don't know what our pit window is, but I'll probably pit once the fuel gets like almost empty, because this fuel gauge is terrible. Once it gets to a certain lowness, it just stops going down, and then it just runs out in like 1 frame. So I have to be careful with that. Don't know why they thought that fuel gauge is a good idea. But whatever. Oh my god, Dave Blaney's up here. Go Dave Blaney. Michael Waltrip, I'm sorry. I gave him too much of a shot. Go Dave. Good for Dave Blaney. Top 10 run. Proud of him. I've always liked those Jasper cars back in the day, so it warms my heart to see Blaney up here. But now we're kind of in no man's land. We got Michael Waltrip here. We just have to kind of keep pushing him. Gonna go to hood camp for this. I do have to be a little bit careful when I push him. I can't really do it in the corners, which, you know, makes sense. As long as I keep doing that, as long as it doesn't go to the bottom lane or do anything stupid. You really shouldn't take too long to reel him in. 41 people tuning in. Thank you. I really appreciate it, since I don't do these very often, the streams, so I really, really appreciate people tuning in after all this time. That means a lot. It means I'm not totally forgotten. Pit window might be 35 laps. Yeah, it might be. Might be 35, 40. If it's 40, it's going to cut this race into like 5 halves, like really easily. 5 halves? What is that? Oh my god, NASCAR 48. Thank you for being a member for 38 freaking months. That is awesome. Thank you for that. 3 years and 2 freaking months. That's might be the 2nd most or 3rd. It's in the top 5 longest members list. Definitely for sure. WinVal is WinVal's my highest, longest member. And I think he's forgotten that he's a member. I don't even know when that happened, but I'm pretty sure he forgot about it. Michael Waltrip, please don't pull away. Thank you, Cody Anderson. I appreciate that. It's nice to hear. That may have just made my day right there. I appreciate it. All right, so I'm at to somehow bait Michael Waltrip to go down low so he can, you know, run the optimal lane, so, you know, we can actually make up spots. Because there we go. I gotta act like I'm trying to pass him, and just that might be the strat. All right, I don't want to hit him. I want to keep him down low. I have to make him think I'm like trying to pass him. But Yeah, we're kind of just stuck. Now, this is spread out. This is the 2004 Daytona 500 as I remember it. Alright, now we can give him a bump. There we go. 1 shot, 2 shot, and 3 shots. Okay. So we got Ryan Newman up here. You make NASCAR Thunder 2002 videos. And show your members. I'm second on the list right away. Oh! Alright. Yep. I'm not surprised. Wait, I'm not surprised. I said you were in the top 5. I was right. I didn't know. But thank you. Ooh, oh boy. Oh no! Please don't lose the draft from Newman because Waltrip's gonna push Newman up. Please, no. Okay, halfway in fuel. So we're gonna be pitting around lap 38, 37. All right, we're so close. What the fuck was that? It just didn't want to turn anymore. That was really weird. Uh-oh, mechanical failure. Matt Kenseth, no. Why would Kenseth do that? Why would his car just grenade? I'm a Roush car. That's a big problem. Am I next? It's gonna be a very short stream if it's next. Wow, Jeff Gordon is just 4 seconds up the road. Well, I guess 2+ seconds or whatever. Why are they running the high side? I don't know. I never liked that with even Thunder 04. And this game too. It bugs me. Oh, alright. Alright, we got a gang of cars here. Jimmy Johnson's back there all by himself. Kinda curious, when are they gonna pit? I definitely want to pit with someone so I have a draft partner. Michael Waltrip, I'm just making him just... Oh my god, that could have been bad. I am sorry, Michael Waltrip. Alright, you know what, Newman, you're gonna have to go by. We're gonna need a draft partner. Alright, Waltrip got back on track. We're fine. I did him so dirty. He's still staying on apron. What are you doing? I might just ruin Waltrip's race. I might just ruin Waltrip's race. Uh-oh. He got back up on the racing surface, and they went back to the apron. I hope he figured it out. I mean, he really slowed Johnson up. I was trying so hard for Walter to just go by Newman, and he just wouldn't. And then we had some ups. We had some uh-ohs. All right, we need to get Newman to go down low. Get down low. There we go. I am shocked the AI ran this well for this long. Usually, they always wreck right off the bat, off turn 4. Make a JC look like a freaking noodle. I was gonna say goggle and noodle head into like some goggle head. I don't know. Can't push the car. I know that. I was trying to make Waltrip, because Waltrip's like, maybe I'll get by Newman. So I just said, you know what, you gotta go. And it turned into a uh-oh spaghetti-o moment. At least he didn't flip. That's true, he didn't flip. He didn't flip yet. There's still a chance he might flip. That's also an underrated flip. It's weird. Of all the pantheon of flips, that's one that's not remembered as much. For whatever the reason. It's gonna be, yeah, it is surreal. I remember back in 2014, this is when I was still on this, back in the 360 days, but I was with my group, a group of friends, and we were watching the 500. Every one of us was so excited. It was such a great moment. I kind of forget what it's like to have friends. It was a good time. That 360. Xbox 360 period from like 2009 to like 2015 was kind of cool now that I kind of think about it. I kind of miss it, because after that, it really wasn't quite the same. I guess I kind of came back 2018 to like 2020 maybe with the core league, but it all kind of fell apart. But at least it's not like a situation where like everyone hates me, and that's why I left. It just kind of just everybody's separated. Not everybody. I guess I did. I'm just weird. I don't know. Ultimate Dragon's gonna make me freaking blush. He's gonna make me freaking blush, I swear. That's embarrassing. Uh-oh. What is... I never... Oh my sweet lord! Day 500 back from the pits of whence he came! With a $50 super chat! Oh! Oh my god! Thank you so much! Day 500, I appreciate it. You know what? I'm at to pause the game. I don't know why my alerts aren't coming up. I have my Streamlabs open. I'm gonna reset the session. Maybe that's gonna fix it, because these should be coming up. And it's bugging me. But thank you, Day 500. I appreciate it. It's been a while since I've done this. Oh yeah, that's a throwback. Man, I remember that was like a thing. That takes me back. I'm gonna have to fix my freaking alerts then. They're not gonna work right, because they should be working. I'm upset about that. I didn't know that was a thing. I had my... I'm embarrassed. But thank you so much. Thank you so freaking much. That means a lot. I had to leave work like a little bit early last week, because we just kind of got done early. It's my, like, roll silverware. I usually leave when where I place them gets, like, half full, and it was kind of a slow day, so I kind of left, like, a half hour early. So that made up the difference, and then some. So, yay. I think that got covered with just about covered with just one membership, so this is already a beyond net positive. It's been a while. It's been a long time. I can't remember the last time you did a super chat or when you're in one of my live stream chats. So then again, I don't live stream too much now, so it's probably been 4 or 5 months. Oh Lord, Ryan Newman, I'm sorry. Oh, there goes my draft. No, maybe not. Please, no. No. Oh, why? Oh, now we're in no man's land. Unless I can somehow reel them in, but I get tire wear, and they don't. So I'm not going to be as mega peak ultra fast. Oh, I'm pissed. Well, I guess we're going to have to talk to chat and look at chat just a little bit more now. There's not a whole lot going on. This is where I would make an edit. This would be like, there's like nothing to say. I might maybe gain some spots during pit cycles, if I can just get down there really aggressively. But now we're just stuck. But there's a pack catch me from behind. You haven't been able to be around when you've been live streaming now. I take advantage. Well, that's good to hear. Sometimes I kind of understand that now with my work life. Some things are just missed because of that. One car is down. That's smack. Okay, that's Kansas. Okay, never mind. I thought they were starting to pit stops early. Like, it's probably a bit too early to do that, but best to drop back. No, I'm stubborn. I'm gonna fight the good fight and wait for them to catch me organically. NASCAR 05 or 06. Ugh. I would say just 05 on the system. Well, 06 has a lot of better features. I think we could agree that 06 has more features. But in terms of actually driving the car, probably 05. But does 06 still... I don't think that NASCAR 06 has the tire wear problem, but it has a lot of other bigger problems with the apron making you spin out. Oh god. It's like take which one that sucks less. I guess I would go with 05 just because it drives better, the AI behave a little bit better, but that tire wear, there's both so much cons to it that ruin the experience. AI not having tire fall off is awful. NASCAR 06 does have the AI have tire fall off, but it drives terribly, and then the apron makes you spin and do cartwheels at Dover and Atlanta and Texas and Charlotte. I would maybe just have to suffer through NASCAR 05 in comparison. That's much less tolerable. That's much more tolerable. Oh my god, that's not the right word. But I'm getting flustered. I can't appreciate that enough. Day 500, that means a lot. Especially everything that you've been going through the last couple of months. I mean, you just went through like a car accident. It's like that man probably's got payments to do for that, or maybe his insurance covers a lot of it. But still, the generosity is undeniably appreciated. I definitely want to do more of these streams like weekly. Now that I've been working for like the last couple months, I kind of think to myself, man, I miss doing YouTube. I miss it full time. It really wasn't viable anymore. I know, like, part of me just misses that. And I've gone through physical therapy and stuff for a couple months, so I know what to do. My back's in a much better spot. I know what to do to take care of my back so it doesn't, you know, turn into what it was becoming. And I can, oh, yeah. So it just, I miss it. Lost 3.5. Look at JC with his numbers. JC and his freaking nerd numbers. He lost 3.5 seconds. Why do I make him sound? Well, that's kind of how he was talking to me at Poke. He's like, ah, what if, ah. So, I was just like, oh, hey, hello. Ah, what if, goldfish, ah. Your mom gave me goldfish. I like you, That's... Shimmy! I did not leave paint on the wall, but I definitely hit it. Alright, we're still in this draft. Phew! That was close. Pit stops would be getting... Oh, shit! Thank you, JC, for pointing that out. They're actually pitting a little bit early. Jeff Gordon's not pitting. I kind of don't want to pit early. Because if I can make it to lap 35, I might cut the pit stops down by 1 from the AI if it goes green the whole way. But I know I can get down there very aggressively, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm just surprised it's gone green for so long. Hey, it's like a freaking reunion with everyone coming back. Golf Kid was here in the last stream, but it's nice to see some old faces. Thank you, Golf Kid, for stopping by. How was going to the restaurant with your family? From the donation I gave last month. How'd it go? Was it good? It actually was really good. We actually did that last week. I mean, obviously, I wanted to do that a lot sooner, but literally on Christmas Eve, my whole family got COVID. Couldn't go anywhere for a while. Then Mom kind of was sick for a while. And we didn't do that until 2 Sundays ago now. So, I guess it's technically not last week, because last week would be... It's like 2 Sundays ago. That's what I'm trying to say. And it was a good time. It was really nice to do that, because we really don't do too much things as a family, so it's definitely been a while. But it's been nice. It was a good time. Yeah, we're definitely pitting this lap. Gordon's doing the same. Newman's probably doing the same. I need to get down there extra aggressively. I can't stop right at the scoring pile. That's usually where I break in NASCAR 04. Phew, okay, got down there. 4 tires, fuel, everything. Alright. Good. You did everything I needed to. He had a retina detached in both eyes. Oh my god. That sounds terrible. I hope you're okay. If you can't see the stream, I'm going to try to talk with my audio. Alright, pit stop. That's a bad stop. Jeff Burton beat me out of pit road. How? Alright. I can't stay down there because the apron's going to make me slide. I wish I could do the same things as the AI to be, like, as fair as possible, but I kind of can't. But, oh, we got a draft partner. Potential best friend Jimmy Johnson's coming up. I usually hit 4th gear. I shift to 4th right at 8,000 RPM. Alright. Alright, we're with a group of cars. Kind of did lose time from that a little bit. Oh, Michael Welcher's back. 10 seconds from the leader. Good God. We got a lot of work to do in this run. Alright, Jeff Burton. Please, I need the draft. I know people are probably wondering... Whoa. I know people are probably wondering, well, just use share draft. No. Oscar Ogadowski said not to do that. So I'm not doing it. I'm trying to live by his code of honor so I can get his respect. They definitely... I just don't understand. I went down pit road and I was right behind Newman. Like, I gained a good chunk of time on him, and then it just all fell apart when I left pit road. You know what? I think I'm starting to agree with JC that this is difficult. It wasn't too bad getting up through the field, but winning it, I think that's going to be a whole other issue. Jimmy Johnson, please, someone, just go. Hey, they fixed the hood damage a little bit. That's good. So pretty much the AI can pit. We're on lap 33. I think if it just goes green, we're gonna be like a pit stop ahead of them. So we're gonna win on fuel strat. That's not gonna be my proudest achievement, but if I have the audacity to go green this whole time, that's gonna be impressive. Because there's like 2 or 3 different instances where there probably should have been a not really probably should have been a but I've had some oopsie doodles. We are losing time. Someone's got to figure it out and get up through here. If it's Jeff Burton, so be it. Someone's got to get up. Someone's got to do something. Maybe it's me and Jimmy Johnson, I guess. Sorry, teammate. Me and Jimmy Johnson got places to be. I don't even know if I can make up 10 seconds. That's true. Pit stop was a bit slow. It was like 2 seconds slower. Estimated time was like 15 seconds. My pit stop was like around 17. So it was a good 2 seconds slower. So that doesn't help either. Alright, now we gotta bait Jimmy to go low. We got almost 10 and a half seconds. God. Jeff Gordon is almost gonna lead this entire race at this point. Uncontested. I don't know why he just don't want to go to the bottom. How is 2 cars pushing, not gaining on Jeff Gordon? How is he that fast by the around the track? He's like going like 190 plus by himself. I mean, I think in qualifying I was able to go like 187. So I don't know how he's going 190. Glad you had fun. One if. Glad my donation helped you. It really did. I really appreciate it. You know, I mean, we had it at Roadhouse too, so I got my employee discounts. That also kind of helps too. And my sister got us like gift cards. Wait. No, I still had to use your money for that too, no matter what. Because the meal was like way over the price, so your donation still went to that time. I had a brain fart there. I was trying to think, like, wait, does that make sense? Well, I guess we'll have to have another family dinner outing to use up all that money that it hasn't been used up fully yet. So we might have round number 2 coming up soon. Okay, we're gaining. If we can just stay in the middle lane, that's okay with me. I just don't want to go up to the wall. You rock with it. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. That's nice of you to say. This time in the race has gone by fast. That's good to hear. That means my commentary has not faltered or dwindled, and I can still captivate the eye. Well, the eyes of the viewer? I don't know. Oh boy, that was... If I hit him there, I feel like that was going to be a Jimmy going wiggling back. That was probably the best decision there. That's not a good decision. Going up towards the wall is a bad decision. Jimmy Johnson, this is why you... Well, he's the 2-time Daytona 500 winner. He knows what he's doing. They're going to be an uncle. Hell yeah. That's good to hear. Can you bump track the hat? I've been doing that. I've been doing that a lot. I guess the time when you came into this stream, you have not seen it. Alright. There we go. Alright. I wish he can run down low. There we go. We're just going to have to just take the whole race to catch Jeff Gordon, I guess. See, when I get really close to him, then the car kind of stalls. A little bit. There we go. That's the bomb. See, look at that. Gaining time. What a concept. Alright, come on, Jimmy. Get down low. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we're doing the thing. I actually have a very interesting story when my sister had her kid. We were going back 13 years ago. I actually wasn't there at the hospital with them. It was kind of unfortunate, but there was a good reason, I swear. So I got sick with the flu. About maybe the second worst flu I've ever had. It was bad. I had a fever. I was shitting myself. It was bad. I could physically not leave the house because I would literally have to go in diapers, I guess. I was in such a bad state. Probably a really bad idea to probably go to the hospital with an infant while I'm that sick, because I don't want to be responsible for getting a newborn sick. So yeah, I couldn't go. Wished I was there. I mean, it was a long endeavor. Would have been nice to experience it, but I was like critically sick, so I missed out on that life at a moment, which bugs me. So in order for that to happen, my sister needs to make a kid so I can experience all the proper hospital experience, the hospital simulator. But I don't think she wants kids, so another kid, so I don't think that's gonna happen. We're gaining time again, so hooray to that. Well, 8.6 seconds. It was like, what, 10.5 just about at one point? That was his lowest. That's about 2 seconds we gain. See what happens when we run, like like kind of the middle of the bottom, good things happen. Gordon's going to be catching lap traffic too, which I don't know if that's going to help or hurt him at a track like this, considering it took him so long to get there whenever that happens. So I don't know. Also, make the right decision in instance if I get bugged. Yeah, I'm glad to hear. It's one of those things where I wish I didn't miss that whole thing, but being that sick, doing number twos out of like constantly, and many other issues. Yeah, I was probably the best I stayed home for that. Made up 2 seconds so far. Hell yeah! Thank you, JC, for being our mathematician today. I just hope Jimmy can understand how to pass Ryan Newman. I know Ryan Newman's known for being hard to pass, but I hope it's not going to be a problem, because that's how we lost time before. We caught up to... Me and Walter worked our way up to Jimmy, or to Newman, and then things went very wrong. Ooh, that could have been bad. Glad I backed out of the throttle there. Glad the throttle response worked like it should, and not have a 1 second delay. I did not know JC had flu when he ran the first core race. I did not know that. Nectarine boy, you lose. What? What? Mertz, don't you freaking... Are we gonna have a problem already? In my house? Why would you be so mean? I'm pushing your boy, your BOII. With a lot of love and respect. I was questioning him being up on the outside, not using the optimal bottom lane. You know what? I said no. I disagree. I mean, I disagree, but that I disagree, but I did not question his ability. A 2-time Daytona 500 champion. I didn't even. I respected his stupidity. Again, I'm getting all freaking flustered here. Crash Johnson. No. No, I need to get up to this pack. I need to catch Jeff Gordon. He ran that race. JC is the real man in this one today. Watch it. I have to push him. I'm sorry. It's the only way to get up to the field. It's love bumps. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you're the one that only wants his ass, but sometimes on the racetrack, other asses have to be accepted. Well, thank you for stopping by regardless. I know you're getting your stream situated here pretty soon. Well, another hour. So I'm sure you're having your Kraft dinner, your mac and cheese, or your broccoli. I don't know why I was saying that like as if he doesn't eat broccoli. The man, he's such a broccoli man. I can feel it. Track with John. That's what I've been doing this whole time. That's exactly what I've been doing this whole time. I've been giving him a lot of admiration pushes. Now we're up to Newman though, so maybe I'll abandon him. I'll abandon Jimmy Johnson right here and now. Hasn't got on Twitter yet. Maybe. I don't know what his stream's going to be. I don't know if it's like an iRacing thing or it's going to be like a talkie stream. But you got free material to work with because Sanak updated the Heat de-evolution thing. There you go. That's a stream idea right there. I was thinking about it, but I think put it up on Twitter like right before my stream started, so I didn't even get a chance. I was able to download, but I didn't get a chance to port the files over. Alright. Now we're gonna have to figure out how to make the pass. And that's gonna be scary. Because this is how it happened before. Jimmy acts like he's gonna pass Newman, and then he doesn't. Give him a push here. He's not near him, so this is our opportunity. Another shot. Beautiful. Please let me have the power to get by him. No, I'm not. Alright, well. This is going to be a problem. Hello, Carl. NASCAR might go bankrupt in 2031. You know what? Not going to be surprised if that happens, to be honest. Alright. Alright. Thank you for the 2. Alright, we're going to clear Newman. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, now we can just ignore him. Look at that. See that, Michael 2 Scoops? I stuck with Jimmy for that. I could have just abandoned him, but I didn't. Because if I didn't, Marissa gonna go in my freaking DMs and be like, why did you not push my Jim May? And then he'll, like, space out Jim. He'll put Jim space M-A-H. Like, it's happened before. Happened before. So... Also, we gained 4 seconds on leader since that green flag. When I got halfway, I could gain another 4 seconds before pit stops. Well, maybe 3. No! 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 Not like this! No! Oh my god, I hope he wasn't watching. I hope he tuned out of the stream for that one. I am so sorry. Oh my lord, that's not at all what I was trying to do. Oh, please don't lose the draft. I'm gonna have no choice to work with Jimmy again after I just freaking disrespected him like that. I feel really bad about that one. You know what? I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner, because I kept pushing him for so many laps. For like half that fuel run. Alright, we're gonna have to work with him again. I'm sorry. I'm slowing up for him. God damn, this is gonna be so fucking hard to get back up there. I might have slowed up too much for that. Now he's going up high. Now he's gonna make sure he's gonna make me lose all the fucking ground. I got that entire run. It's just gone now. There goes all of that. God damn! Now I'm gonna lose the draft with Jimmy too. Oh, this is bad. This is like end times civilization bad. I think Goran's finally caught lap traffic. I don't know if that's gonna help him or hurt him. But we're in a bad spot now. It is way harder to not just hit the share draft and then draft for them, because when you hit the share draft, you can't really hit them at that point. You kind of in like a bubble of air that separates you. I am so fucking screwed. Look at how far back 7th place is. Oh my god, this is really fucking hard. This is gonna be a problem. Where's the caution? 60 laps? Well, then again, I think the real life race lasted like 80 laps before we got our final, like, or it went like 80 laps to the end. So not surprising that we can have a long green flag run, but by God, I need help. Oh my God, we're gonna be like 15 plus seconds back. If I, oh my Lord. We're gonna need a caution to have a shot. I see a dot. That's maybe Michael Waltrip, Dale Jr. maybe back there. I can barely tell. I'm just running up the high lane so they can run me down quicker. This is bad. I don't even know what more really to say other than this is just big bad. I'm very upset about the situation. Heat Evolution, better game. You could just spam the pause button. Yeah, that is true. But that would feel it would be such a cheap move to do. Another thing too, I have not scraped the wall yet. I've gotten my nose damaged, but I've nipped the wall. But I've not. I did get wall scrapage. You have a favorite System of a Down song? Oh my God, that's too many. Too many. I love almost all of their songs. All 71, not factoring in the unreleased stuff. So I think they literally, from their first like 5 albums or whatever, I think their discography like stopped at like song number 69, which is really funny. And then they came out with 2 more ones in 2020. Now bumped it up to 71. So now it's not funny anymore. Now I'm pissed. System of a Down is very frustrating because most of the like artists, like most of the people in that band want to keep writing or want to keep doing stuff, but Serge doesn't want to. He's been going back and forth on it forever. Honestly, at this point, I would just want a concrete answer of no or yes, and we're not, and it's very frustrating. Because those 2 songs prove they could still make great frickin' music. And it's annoying. And the only reason those 2 songs were made is because of, like, literal war happening. And that's what it takes for them to write music. Even though, oh my God. Alright, Michael Waltrip copped to me. That was Dale Jr. and Waltrip working together, so okay, good that I was right in that assessment. There's, oh my God, there was smoke at some point. Where's the yellow for that? Oh snap! Thank you, Carl, for the 5. I just saw that. I'm sorry. Damn, I wish my notifications, my alert box worked. Predictions for 2024: Kyle Busch will physically assault 10 men. 7 women, 3 children, and a boy. The boys rooted him. Damn, that's a big prediction. Unless Kyle Busch has like a mental breakdown, maybe that'll happen, but I don't think so. But thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. That means a lot. Hit that like button. Corey is right. Hit that like button. I don't know what the likes are. I'm not really too worried about the likes. But thank you nonetheless for the likes. Well, now we got 15 seconds to work with. I'm going to be pitting in like 4 laps. If this pit stop's bad again, we're going to be like 20 seconds back from the leader in like 7th place. This has just turned into a nightmare. It is really freaking hard to go from last to first with this game with no yellows. How the hell did JC do it? Did he do that? How the hell did he do that with no yellow? He had the cautions turned off. Then again, he might have share draft. There goes my draft partner. It's like a comedy of errors. Just everything has to go wrong for me to not have a shot of a win. I might just have to pivot the AI. Even, I don't know. Well, no, I'm gonna stick to my plan. Lap 70 is what I'm gonna pit. If I can save, or if I can do all that, then running this far back is not gonna matter because they're gonna have to do one more pit stop. So I could theoretically win on this pit strat. What the fuck was that? Why does it act like sometimes it just doesn't want to turn? It bothers me. That's twice now it's done that, where I went into the corner and it just like did not register my input. Never actually did. Well, god damn it. I gaslit myself into thinking JC won this from starting last. I do think Kyle Busch, unless something crazy happens, I don't think it's going to have that good of a year. I mean, the second half of last year wasn't really good, but it could change. I do think another thing too, maybe not a nuclear take, but I do think William Byron's probably not going to win as much this year compared to last year, because last year he got lucky in like 4 of his wins. So, yeah, I don't know. Tires worn. That's wonderful. I think we're going to have to pull out all the stops. I'm going to have to make a tire pressure adjustment. I was going to try to not do it, but I think that might be the only way we're going to get more speed out of this car and just have a shot. Especially with the tire wear, I think it's almost welcomed. And I think chat would be okay with that if I up my tire pressures to 30. Because I can't dilly-dally around here anymore. I have to beef up this car somewhat. I wonder if just being by myself like this for even one lap probably hurts. It probably hurts too. Just what is this race now? 1 hour. We're 70 laps in. That's kind of impressive. Running RCR better be shutting down. Should have shut down in 2001. That's a nuclear take. No. But, yeah, we're definitely pitting this lap. My fuel almost empty should be coming up any minute now. I've actually saved fuel a little bit during that run. Yeah, there it goes. And I actually saved a tiny bit of fuel that run. Oh, slow down. Okay. Don't stop. Oh my god. I have to be really careful on the button pressing because it just goes through very quickly. I guess I could use right side tires and then maybe gain time that way, but I don't know if my lefts can last the whole run. I don't know. Ow. I don't have any more of my drink. Nice paint job. I did. Hey, Lord! Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, it's a great paint. It was Sanuk that made it. It's a great looking paint scheme. Pit crew did a good job on that stop. I appreciate it. Also, I have to shift up with the right analog stick. That is a little bit weird. Oh my sweet Jesus. I'm staying down low. Jeez. Alright, we're going to need draft partners. We're going to be like 20 seconds back. This is just gone so wrong. And I really, I mean, I've made a couple of errors, but it wasn't, I don't know. We're going to hope this tire pressure adjustment helps. We're not 62 seconds back. Probably like 20 now. It's just gone all levels of wrong. Casey Kane, do something. Pass me. Figure it out. Thank you. 24 fucking seconds. We lost. Maybe fucking. God damn, what, 6-7 seconds from that whole stop? That can't be because I'm pitting. It's probably because I'm staying out later, but this is the strat I'm doing. I'm hoping it works out, but if it doesn't work out, then I'm going to be pissed. Now it's 20 seconds. Okay, never mind. So I guess it finally figured itself out. I guess lap traffic isn't really affecting Gordon all that much. Yeah, I don't think I'm leading most laps. That's something I'm definitely learning now. I think I'm going to have to bite the bullet. I'm going to have to lose respect from Austin Oganowski and hit the share draft button. But is it worth it to win this race? My ego says yes, but then part of me says no. And then he goes up high. It just makes this so much harder with them going up to the frickin' wall. That's a nuclear take. He doesn't deserve respect. The man frickin' called out ignition before everyone else did. So create a yellow. I'm not doing that. It's a cheap answer to my solution. And I don't want to do that. I feel dirty doing that. Maybe Michael Two Scoops and Moops would do it. But I'm not. Alright, that's it. We're just using share draft. How do I only have 1,300 skill point? But I don't want to use it. It's just, what is this universe? Even in like an entire fuel run, I was, how? How is it possible that I'm drafting with, well, I guess it does make sense. Maybe, I don't know. I can't believe it. I can't believe how this has turned out. Unless this fuel strat that I'm doing is going to make me save fuel, or I could not pit with them. But it doesn't seem like that pit cycle really changed anything. It seems like they're pitting about the same time as before, which means they're saving more fuel? I'm more confused now. It was 19.3. Really hope I gain more time than 1/10 a second a lap. Good lord. Alright, it was 19.3 last lap. This time it's about 18.9, so 4/10 of a second. That's nice. I should learn not to push in the frickin' trial. Well, that's another thing too. I need to stop doing that. So it was 18.9 last lap. This lap it's going to be 18.5. Another 4/10. So that's promising. But that's still nowhere near enough time to what I need. How did the AI not wreck? How did they not wreck themselves? They always do it off turn 4. Getting used to racing hood cam, I guess, somewhat. I don't usually race with hood cam, but for tracks like this where I need to push, I need to know where my nose is being pointed. Why does it do that sometimes? It just doesn't, it just stops turning. Oh. I don't understand that. There goes 2/10 worth of time from now. Like, I can't even explain that. Oh my god. I don't know if I could ever win this. At least from starting last. I could probably do it if I'm like, you know, not last, but I don't know how I could see myself winning this one. With the constant losing spots on pit road. Definitely, unless this fuel strat works, which it almost seems like it's not going to work now. Because they're pitting right around the same time they were doing on the first stop. Like, if I was benefiting from pitting later, then they should be pitting much earlier than me. But it's kind of like the same since the first stint. So I'm very confused on that. That would be really weird if hood cam's making my car lose. I never really thought that was a thing. I guess lap traffic isn't really holding Gordon up. I thought it would a little bit. But I guess not. I keep trying to push him in the freaking trial, and it's a bad idea. Someone's got to... I know about the share draft button, but I want to do it the Oganowski way and not use it. Wow, look at Walt. Wow. Freaking audio's tearing. Like, what is that? I need them to go. Go. Don't just sit behind LeBlanc. Go. 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 They're gonna wreck them. I'm gonna wreck them, so... I'm gonna wreck them doing that. Why is it so hard to have one AI car pass another? Go. Don't go up high, go low. Bobby Labonte is literally giving the whole bomb lane. Waltrip just fucking pass him. I'm literally giving you shots to get fucking by him. Go! The fuck? Come on! Don't tell me I'm gonna lose the fucking draft from that. Come on! Doesn't need to be like this. Fine. Screw it. I have to use share draft. I can't think of any other fucking possible way I could do this. I'm gonna have to use share draft, and I'm hoping that gives me more time doing it that way, because I'm not gonna be like right up on him. I feel dirty doing that, but I don't have a choice now. Just get by him. Holy shit. Thank you, Ball So Hard Will, with the $9.99. Thank you so much. Glad you're doing well. Glad as well as your family. Gotta be positive and headstrong. 2024 will be a good year for you. Just keep digging, man. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Win this race for Alan. I'm gonna try. Thank you so much for that. It means a lot. The last month of last year was terrible. So much things went wrong. So far this year started off on a better foot. So I'm hoping it continues. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Once again, another longtime fan that's been a part of the channel for years. He was the one that sent me the Alan Quickie shirt and the side of the door of this Ryan. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ryan Reed's car, his throwback car. That was Alan Quickie Xerox throwback. He got me the door panel of it with the 16 on it. It's so freaking sweet. Michael Waltrip, please, for the love of that is all that is holy. Hey, they're not gaining. Well, Michael Waltrip just refuses to pass Bobby Labonte, and anytime I try to make a pass, he throws a block. So someone's gonna get wrecked at this point with all this blocking. We're gonna pull some freaking reenactment here soon if we don't get shit sorted out. It's just one AI car. I'm just gonna have to work with Bobby Labonte. I can't have freaking Waltrip just do this to me. Why does it do that so that's why I turn in the corner? It just doesn't want to turn. Why? Just act like a fucking controller and listen to my inputs. See, when you share draft, you can't get close to them. It just kind of stalls you out. I think it makes it easier. I wanted to try to do it harder, but now I'm in a position where I should have just not. I should have just done it my way. Now we're 16. I actually get a lot of time this way. That kind of makes me feel a bit disgusted by that. I don't know. When I was doing without the bump draft, or with the bump draft, I was getting like 4/10 a lap. We're going to see what it is now this lap. So 16.6 there. We're going to see what it's like at the end of this lap. See if with the share draft thing or not using it is a difference. He's running the bottom lane. He's kind of doing what he needs to. So far, it doesn't really seem like it's much better. It's almost kind of the same. Just about it's going to be about the same. Wow. Pretty much the same. Maybe slightly more. Maybe that was like just about 5/10. Okay, it is slightly better. Okay, never mind. It is slightly better. game has no way of letting you know who's represented. That is true. I don't like that. We haven't even ran across one lap down car yet. 91 laps into this caution-free race. Have not yet ran into a lap car. If I can come back and win this from being like 20 seconds back, is that the greatest comeback ever? I mean, no, maybe not ever, but it's gonna be one hell of a comeback regardless. I think that's what I'm going to have to do for the second half of the race. Is just absolutely share draft into oblivion and get back up there. Maybe I should pit. Why am I on hood cam if I'm share drafting? I don't have to worry about where my nose is pointing anymore. See what happens when we just run the bottom lane? Just a lot of time could be achieved. Oh my god, that is going to be our first lap car. Look out. It's the 33, which these are all fantasy cars, but they're repainted to have the real life car number. So this is Kerry Earnhardt's Talladega 33. He might have ran at some other tracks, but that's the one I most remember it for. So we finally hit a lap car. Took long enough. We are gaining a lot of time now. Don't know why. I guess it's the share draft. I guess that does help. It definitely gains you an extra 10th doing it like that. Look at that. Oh my god, we're making passes. Bobby Labonte's just the smartest bastard out here, apparently. JC, I'm definitely going to do that if, well, they're lap down cars. They're not going to be as fast as lead lap cars. So as long as Bobby Labonte just passes them normally, then it really should not be a problem. Labonte's, it would not surprise me Labonte's AI is programmed better than Waltrip. I mean, that would make a lot of sense, actually. I'm okay with this headcanon. I'm totally fine with it. Why does it do that sometimes? Ew. It keeps doing that sometimes where I turn and it just doesn't turn. And it bugs me. Thank you, Carl, for the 5. 2016 Cleveland Cavaliers came back for being down 3-1 in the NBA Finals. In Chicago, oh my god, lap car. Freaking Carl Long looking ass over here. Labonte, thank you. That's not even Labonte's fault. Carl Long just freaking blocked him. Thank you, Labonte. I appreciate that. He just passed him with a lot of sense. Cubs came back being 3-1. Oh, that's a good comeback story. Thank you for the 5. Thank you for the fact with that. The fact with that. I like that. I like how it sounds. That should be like a show. The fact with that. I kind of like that ring to it. ESPN, call me up. I got a new show for you. We are catching Gordon by a disgusting margin. "16 seconds we were back when I copped to Labonte, and now it's down to 12. In such a short span of time. Though they're going to be pitting here next 4 or 5 laps, I think. Bobby, don't you dare let that lap car in. Thank you. I was gonna say we're gonna have a lot of problems if he's gonna let that lap car in. Where the hell is 7th? Oh my god, a new leader! Kevin Harvick. Something is going on with Jeff Gordon. That is a shock. Maybe that's why... I mean, I don't know if I can't imagine lap traffic would be holding them up, but how the hell did Harvick catch him? Gordon had, like... Last I checked, like a 5-second lead in the first half of the run of this race. That's mind-boggling. That I can't believe we have a lead change. Unless Gordon pitted, but I don't think he pitted. Maybe I'm hyping myself up too much. Maybe it's because Gordon pitted. I don't know. Usually Gordon's always the one that pits much later on. He almost pits around the same lap I do, so I don't know. I'm kind of flustered here, trying to kind of process it. If I can make it to lap 105, to lap 140, to 175. I don't know. We'll see if this works. I don't know. I'm worried. But if we got the now that I know the share draft just is super overpowered. No, you'd be. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you, JC, for the fact. Kevin Harvick just legitimately, straight up, just ran Jeff Gordon down and got the lead. That's kind of baller. Bobby Labonte, please don't pit. Thank you. I don't know what Bobby Labonte did there. That was just weird. Get down low. Get down. What is wrong with you? Where did my friendship with Bobby Labonte go? It's just all gone. It was bright green, now it's just light green. Why? Because I didn't... What a bastard. What an absolute... I was praising him so much, and then he just disrespects me like this. Oh, shit. Hello, Jordan Clark. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for calling me your favorite boy. That warms my cold heart. Bobby's pitting. Okay. We got Rocky Perry. That might help me with draft. I think Harvick finally pitted. Yeah, Harvick's down pit road. I see him on the... I think my face cam was blocking it, but I saw Harvick down pit road, so... Okay. Rocky Perry has nose damage. I just realized that. You know what? I'll give myself this, or maybe the share draft. We were 20 seconds back during that cycle of green flag stops, and we cut it down to 11. That's kind of insane. That is pretty freaking insane, now that I think about it. Maybe this is possible to come back from this. 9 seconds in one pit road? Like, that's gotta be something. If I win this, I hope Darian makes a freaking best comeback YouTube gamer live stream comeback of all time. I need this. Alright, he goes down Piro. Now we got Carl Long to drive with. I just have to drive with them for one lap. And he's going up towards the wall. This is why Carl Long, this is why you flipped at Rockingham. About lose time at pit road. Yeah, probably. I could take 2 tires. I don't know if my lefts can make it that long. Oh, I gotta decide about that now. Slow it down. Okay. What do I just take it for, we're gonna be honorable. We're gonna be honorable with it. I need a drink. Pit crew. I can't even open up my drink. Duh. Oh, I didn't close my fridge. Oh, damn it. Damn it, I couldn't get to my... I was only able to get my drink. Gordon has not pitted yet, which is weird. That's very strange. Damn it. Of all times for me to not close the fridge, that happens. God, this 4th gear is dreadful. Oh, Bobby Labonte's right there. Yay, he's arrow pushing me. That's finally a wall scrape. But at least me pitting, I kind of stayed with Bobby Labonte. If that means anything, I don't know. Morgan Shepherd. Why? What is wrong with you? Just let me go. Your lap down car. Get out of the way. Well, oh my God. What is wrong with you? How did I save that? I don't know, but we actually didn't even lose that much time during the pit cycle. We only lost 1 second. Alright, now me and Dale Jr. just gotta go. If we can make up 9 seconds with me and Bobby Labonte, well, not 9 seconds, but it was like 4 or 5 seconds with Bobby Labonte, then we should be able to make up 5 or 6 or whatever during this entire run. It's gonna take the rest of this race to get up to the front, but it's gonna be the greatest feeling ever if I can make this type of comeback. Budweiser.com. You're damn right, JC. You're damn right. Where's Kamikaze? Is he working probably? I wish he was here to witness this moment. To be a part of something magical. 57 people watching, holy shit. I can't believe that many people are tuning in. Thank you so much. I'm glad people still care about me. No, we just about had a yellow with Morgan Shepherd looking ass blocking me when he's a lap down, knocking me onto the under the yellow line, which can tend to wreck you. The car got sideways. I saved it, and I just, that was incredible. Darian, that better be in the video. If this turned out to be like a highlight, like the best comeback ever type of video, then I hope that's in there. Dale Jr., please pass Scott Riggs. That's all I want. That's all I need. You know what? I'm not going to even draft with them. I'm going to try to push him by. Hopefully that helps. There we go. I think that worked. All right, beautiful. I don't even think I had a strat. I don't think the strat even fully fermented. That's smoke. That's the second time we've seen smoke earlier in this race. And then we see it then. I will cry tears of joy if Dale Jr. helps me get up to the front. That would be absolutely amazing. Oh my god, that is freaking Casey Mears blowing up. Why is he on the outside? I've never seen him just chill on the outside when they blow up. Usually they always go to the left immediately. That's really weird. And that's a vicious hazard for a yellow, baby. It had finally happened. Casey Mears' dumbass freaking brought out a yellow. Our first yellow of the day. Yep, because freaking Casey Mears checked up the whole field by what a dumbass. And Michael Waltrip was involved with it. Our first organic yellow of the day. I finally have a shot in this race. What are the AI gonna do? I think they're gonna stay out. That seems to make the most sense, but I can't tell what they're gonna do in front of me. I can't see. I think they're staying out. They're staying out. There's a lot of lap cars. There's like 15, 16 lap down cars. Oh, Lord. Put in the second so I can get a better jump on the start. Alright. Alright, I got a shot now. All from a natural AI yellow. I was thinking, like, when Casey Mears was up there, I was like, that's gonna probably be a dumb yellow lap cars. Why did you stop? Oh my god, lap cars are gonna have the advantage on Harvick. Oh, I wanted to clear Junior, but I couldn't. Alright, this is where I almost expect dumb yellows to start happening with this field, the field bunched up like this. They always seem to do it like the first lap after a restart, or just the start in general. No, nothing in my mirror, nothing in front of me. We're just gonna keep going. Alright. Rocky Perry, I'm not in the mood. Why? Morgan Shepherd, why? Get some bigger glasses if you can't see, my lord. And his actual lord. Why is my lord and his lord different? I don't know. Ryan Newman took the lead. This is like the 2,500 all over again with having like 3 different leaders. 8, I guess it had 8. But now we got lap cars in the mix of all this to really confuse it up and mess it up. Jeff Gordon's falling back. He's choking. Mortgage, please stay there. Thank you. Man, I wish that would have kept going green because we were only 11 seconds back. I think that probably could have been made up. But Casey Mears, in the most unusual caution, blows an engine, stays up on the outside for a long time, and wrecks. Stacks up the whole field. Oh, that was going to be bad. I'm glad I backed off when I did, because Jimmy was about to run into Tony Stewart, and we were going to have some big problems. I got to bait Jimmy to go up high, then cut down low. He put a block on, I'll say that much. He tried. Why is Kevin Harvick mad at me? Is there some beef between Harvick and Kurt Busch in 2003 that I'm not aware of? That followed into 2004? Because I don't know. That was a very clean pass. And just like that, with 80 laps to go, we're going for the lead. I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't think we're gonna be clear. But by God, we're there, and it's not enough. They always get a really good run off turn 4. I never really understand that. Try to bait Harvick up high and then cut down low. I don't think the run was big enough. It was enough to get down there, but I can't clear him. Oh, look. What the fuck was that, Harvick? He just hit the wall. What a dumbass. Why am I making the pass on the outside? I mean, might as well try it. The field's getting all the sources separate after Harvick just turned right into the outside wall there trying to pass me there. That was stupid. That was a crunch, too. I heard it was loud. And it stacked up the whole field because of that. No. Oh, that's illegal. That was very illegal. Oh, fucking apron, why? Oh my God. We just had the lead for a split. I fucking threw it away because the fucking apron, because Ryan Newman blocking. Ugh. Well, I should be able to catch Jimmy once we, have some cars to draft with. I'm just letting someone go by so I can draft with someone again. How was that not a wreck? I don't know. Somebody better figure out who wants to be second. Tony Stewart keeps acting like he wants second place, and then he doesn't. Go! That was a very Ryan Newman thing, I'll say that much. And it didn't even really affect him, because he's still in this main pack and he's just chilling, so it really didn't even affect him all too much. 2 scoops of racing brand Jimmy's. Yeah, so much. Well, he's going to be streaming here pretty soon, but. Oh, great idea, Stuart. Yep. We're catching Jimmy Johnson, and then, they're just going to go up in the outside lane and just throw out everything that we were working so hard to get together. Now it's just getting into sweat mode territory now. I'm starting to feel it. Oh my lord. Kamikaze's in the chat. Hello. Casey did nothing wrong. You know, it's hard to defend that one. It's hard to defend that one. Though the field did just kind of arc a break into him. Ryan Newman's good season. Hello, Carl. Thank you for the 5 again. Ryan Newman, good seasons 5. Jimmy 15th. Yeah, I think that makes sense. What were Newman's 5 good seasons? 2002, 3, and 4 kind of makes sense. So that's like 3 right there. Where were the other 2? I don't know. Jimmy 15, yeah, I can see all of those. What are the other 2 with Ryan Newman, though? How are you doing money-wise? Are you doing better? Yeah, definitely better. The root canal costing $1,500 doesn't help. But I'm getting deep cleanings and stuff to get a lot of the gum stuff situated so they're not, like, infected. Because I think when they were... Also, we're about to, you know, get Tony into the lead here before I lose my track. Let me actually get the lead, and then I'll continue that story. There we go. That's just, you know, casual 3 wide for the lead. Jimmy just, or frickin' Stewart just put Jimmy into the wall. We're gonna block. New leader. Never mind that. I had it. I just needed to turn a little more to the left. Then I would have had that lead, and I just threw it all away. Oh. I did have the lead. I have yet to lead 1 lap. I'm gonna need a good run. This is definitely a setup to a good run here. Just bait him up high, get the run, cut down low, just like that. Just like that. Perfect. New leader. Please let me hang on to the lead. I have to block up high, block low. I have to more block than, like, coming off turn 4. There we go. There we go. New leader. Finally. We're going to lead our first laps. 128 laps into this event. Now it's going to be a freaking other thing to just keep blocking. Which, since the AI both get runs on top and bottom, it's going to make this a lot harder. And it's probably going to bring the pack together, too, with me being the leader, because I'm not fast enough for it. Jimmy. Oh, my lord. That was close. Block. I wonder how this is all going to work out during pit cycles. Am I going to lose all this time from pitting? I would really hate to see that. Well, I'm just trying to block both lanes. It's working. But yeah, Dennis stuff, that sucked. It put me in a hole for a little bit. That was miserable. I'm getting deep cleanings now for it. Because I had, like, advanced gingivitis, and they were estimating that, like, 15 or 20% of the bones in my teeth were lost. And cleaning the gums and the teeth will fix a lot of that. So, you know, I don't get canker sores as much. So that issue can kind of calm down, because I've been having those for like 10 to 15 years now. So that'll be fun to not have that. So it's all a process. It's gonna probably take a couple years to get everything totally fixed, but I'm just hoping, I'm trying to make the right steps for it. Also, Dale Jr.'s up here. Hello, Dale Jr. Uh-oh, another engine failure. Rocky Perry finally detonated, and look at him be smart. He went under the racing surface. Casey Mears did. Rocky Perry with more IQ than Casey Mears. What a weird timeline. Remember when Dave Blaney was up in the top 10 earlier in this race? I remember that. Don't know where he's running now, but he's not in the top 10 anymore. That was almost bad. I'm really hoping one of the AI just kind of wreck into each other and just slow everyone down, so I have a bit of a breathing room. That was close. Harvick and Stewart almost made contact there. Well, now we're just. It's kind of weird to be in such a good spot. I can't be the first 120 laps went green. Harvick chopped Dale Jr. off there. I saw that in my mirror. So we've had 3 mechanical failures. We had Matt Kenseth early on, then Casey Mears, and then Rocky Perry. Interesting. Yeah, Goran's definitely clinched. He led like 100 and... Well, not factoring in pit stops, because I'm sure he might have lost some there, but... At least 110. So yeah, he's definitely going to lead the most laps. By far. Anybody remember when Dave Blaney was... Yeah, he should have won that. It was at halfway. Should have just ended the race for it. Been the greatest meme victory of all time. Someone scraped the wall behind me. I don't know who it was, but it wasn't anybody in the top 5, I don't think. So it looks like what I could see in my mirror. Bobby Labonte's back there, Jimmy's back there, Newman's back there. I think I see Jeff Burton. Was not focused. Somehow held off Stewart there. Don't know how I did that. That's a... Jeez, such a run. I just chopped him off there. There's Gordon. Gordon and Harvick, probably the 2 fastest cars in this entire event. Now we gotta block them. That's scary. Fantasy car leaving pit road. Bit early for pit stops, so I don't know why that's happening. I hit hell yeah. Kamikaze's a legend. Thank you for the like. Or it's because JC said it. Oh. Kamikaze gave freaking JC like a very love passionate kiss, and then he gave the rest of us a freaking violent kiss that knocked the camera over. The bias. The bias. I'm pissed about that. That was a really funny way to end the video, though. I was cracking up really hard. That and it's like YouTube short, like quick summary of the video that we were just watching. That was good. Tara Labonte, don't you dare freaking merge up on the track. Alright. I learned my lesson. I'm not gonna block that. We are gonna get the run on the bottom though, so we're gonna clear Junior here getting into 3. Block that. Get down low. Trying to block the middle, or at least... Oh, that's not gonna work. Gordon's gonna give me a shot, or arrow push, though, so we're still gonna lead the lap. We're gonna be okay. You're right, crew chief. I was hanging on. Since I'm leading, I'm also going to be in a bad spot. If they were to undercut me, I'm not going to be able to kind of react in time, so that is a disadvantage I have. Oh no, Brian Vickers. Can I clear him? Yes, and he held up Jeff Gordon. What a team player. Thank you. I knew he was secretly a Ford teammate. Ooh, there was somebody was trying to pit back there. Something, that was weird. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. Maybe it's not okay. Please, I don't want to be 3 wide with the lap car on the bottom. Please pass him. Getting into turn. Jamie Berg, don't you dare turn right. That was going to be an absolute disaster if that was like a second later. Ryan Newman's going to lead that lap. But I think no matter what, everybody's going to have to do only like 2 more stops. Or I guess technically 3. Like 165, 170, then yes, I don't know. That's Elliott Sadler. That's not Jeff Burton. Oh my god, Elliott Sadler's up here. When did that happen? I think we're gonna have to pivot the AI here, since it looks like Newman's going down pit road. So I think that's gonna be our plan. Lap 140. They break up. They break very early. Beautiful. All right, 4 tires and fuel. We got a bit of a gap on them. Not repair damage. I don't know if that's gonna. We have like a second. 1.2 worth of damage? Where did that come from? Oh, drink. Drink. Ah, finally. Haven't had a drink in like 140 laps. Or 100 laps, I don't know. We actually beat everybody out of pit road there. Yay! That's me gusta to that. Because I didn't repair damage. I didn't even know I had a second worth of damage. I know I have a little bit of hood damage, but I didn't think it was like a second worth. Is this with the retexture mod? Yeah, it is. From the GameCube version. So with us pitting around lap 140, we're going to be pitting around lap 170, 173. Marlon and them are pitting, so this should be the last of all the cycles. Got some cars even here that should be for position. I'll be shocked if I don't beat them out. That might happen. Can't believe Elliott Sadler's run up here. I mean, it's not. I guess it's not shocking, but I haven't really seen them all race, so it is kind of a little bit surprising. Flawless drink. You're damn right, Jeff Gordon. You freaking idiot! What is wrong with you? Great block. 10 out of 10 block on that. You just freaking stopped in front of me in the whole field. Not just because he consciously turned right into me. What an absolute dumbass. That's just the word of the day for me today. I don't know. Just unbelievable levels of stupidity that we just witnessed. Also, Sterling Marlin. Never mind. I don't know what I was going to say there. That's not good. Jeff Gordon leading. Well, I guess virtually leading, because Biffle still hasn't pitted. Because he's been fast, like, all day. It's the last car I want to see up there running well. Can Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon just battle? I know that wouldn't be smart for them to do, but there we go. They're battling. Stewart's slowing up. Maybe he's trying to be a bro. I don't know, but that helps me out. Come on, just... Alright, there we go. Got the draft from Jimmy there. Bit of arrow push. Getting, I think, a draft from Stewart, too, I think. Biffle's finally pitting. Good for him. Greg Biffle going long is actually kind of realistic. That's how he got his first win. And that's probably where he should have got his last win at Daytona, or Talladega 2015, when he was staying out a long time on fuel. And then Jamie McMurray ruined it with a yellow. I'm still salty about that. We could have got a Greg Biffle, like, meme win. Well, we're definitely catching up to the main pack. It took a couple laps, but we're there. I'd wreck Gordon. I should, after what he did. That was very mean. Very, very thumbs down emoji. Wrong person. That was the wrong person to hit. That was not... That was my first wreck. That's why you don't push on the front on the trial. Whoopsie doodles on that. Oh my god. Where are they? I guess they're gonna stay out, but I'm upset. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, that was so... I done messed up. I don't think anybody should be pitting here. Yeah, they're not. Obviously more lap cars to worry about. Oh, that's awkward. That's awkward. I have nowhere to go. Lap cars, Ricky Cray. I just freaking found a way to the bottom lane with that one. And then we're going to lose all of this when I hit fourth gear. Yay! Goodbye, speed. It was fun. Goodbye, speed. It was a great time. Well, that's one for me and one for the AI, so there's that stat. Chef Gordon put the sun bitch on. Good quote. Mark Martin's sticking with Jeff Gordon. Don't know how I feel about that since we're teammates. But then again, I'm pushing Tony Stewart past my teammates, so... What does that really say about me? I don't know. But I'm Kurt Busch. This is back when Kurt Busch didn't care. He would do this to his teammate in 2004. This is not 2014 Kurt. Why am I pushing him in the trial again? It's like I didn't learn anything. Hello, Evan Pittman. Thank you for stopping by. I wonder if I could get a really good run past both of them. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. What a run. Alright. Just need to clear Gordon. We're gonna do it. Yeah. I did that. I can't believe that worked. I thought I was only gonna pass Stewart maybe out of all that, but I'll take it. What a pass. Now the field's spread out, but they're all probably gonna come back because I'm slow. So, that's riveting. But I got the push of Gordon on the bottom, so that's gonna help me out a little bit. And he is one of the more faster cars in the field, so this might work out in my favor. I need to kind of keep my car sort of in the middle so he acts like he can get to the bottom. That's an actual incredible run there. Can I leave this lap? Damn it! I thought I could leave that lap. Well, Tony's pushed. Arrow pushed me. That's kind of helping me kind of stay even with Gordon here. Can I at least clear him getting into 3? Yes, I can. I can at least try to block it. But Stewart's also going to get a run. Well, that doesn't help when they're really up high and then one's way down low. That I can't block that. Stewart! Oh, that's not what I want. I mean, I always wanted to stay. Oh. I couldn't. There's no way I was gonna block all that. Oh. It's all falling apart. It was all such a clean green race, and then I inadvertently wrecked Dale Jr. Oh, I'm sorry. I was doomed. I was doomed. No matter what I was gonna do. I don't know what they're gonna do with pit strat now. It's still, nobody can make it on fuel, so they shouldn't be pitting. Oh, God. I never really had a scenario where one's, like, up against the wall and one's way down low. That completely threw me off. But hey, we're going to be first and we're going to have a good start. We got lap cars in between second place. That kind of helps me. I feel like when I do pit, I'm going to have to repair that nose damage, because maybe that's affecting me a little bit too. So I got to also think about that now. I am, like, just upsetting every fan in the stands, because I wrecked Tony Stewart and I wrecked Dale Jr. I'm just upsetting everyone. Maybe I should just pass have a lap car pass me, and then like draft with them. I guess. I don't know. Just like Kurt Busch will forever be booed by Die Hard. Oh God. Wait, what did Kurt Busch do to piss off Earnhardt fan? I mean, Dale Sr., yes. What did he do against Dale? Oh, the 04 500. Yes, yeah, okay. There might be something with that. Okay, there is a correlation. The real life 04 500. I remember that. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, I get the reference now. Because Junior kind of cut Kurt's tire down. And Scott Wimmer's in the mix somehow. And Tony Stewart. What is this, the 04 500? What a lineup. Weird how that kind of played out. For a split second, there was 4 cars together up in the front that were, well, I know Scott Wimmer's a lap down, but... no, actually, in real life he wasn't, but in this race he is, but... We had like the 04 500 recreated there for like a split second there. Just different running order. Can the AI wreck themselves? That is so unbelievable. Oh my god, I got exactly what I wished for. It was Ryan Newman too, yes! Oh, this is a perfect Daytona 500 race this is my best stream ever. Right on cue. I got a yellow. 2 for me and 2 for the AI. We're even again now. I can't make it on fuel here, so nobody should be pitting here. I pray. Okay. Alright. Wow. Wow. Right. I mean, that was better time than any Michael 2 scoops of Moop doing it. That was like immediately after I said it. That's like almost a short material right there. That might be just a short right there. Just that is so unbelievable. That is like next level prediction. And a good thing too is there's no, well, I guess there is no lucky, I don't think there is lucky dogs in this game. So all these cars that were passed so early on the race are just staying a lap down, blocking the lead lap cars. And then I do that. Sorry. Oh boy, that I might be yellowed from that too. Is he gonna stay down? Oh no, he got back on the racing surface. All right, he's good. I'm not blocking that high lane. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do that. Yep. Ultimate Dragon, I agree. Next caution or whenever, definitely pitting. Because my fuel window is definitely open. The rest of the field should be open too. Is Kyle Pay going to be the only, like, lap down car that's... Oh, that's contact! Nobody got slowed up from it, though. We're just going to keep going. I guess Tony Stewart put Kyle Petty in the wall to pass him? I don't know. Oh, wow. Casey Kane's pitting. Interesting strat. He's short pitting. I think I'm pretty sure it's Casey Kane. Harvey's giving me some, like, arrow push. My shoulders are so tensed up. What is that corner? That was an awful corner. I'm actually really surprised a lot of them are short pitting this early. It's very smart in their half, I'll give them that. What is this Jeff Gordon run? Like, he just all by himself? No, I'm blocking that. No. I don't think those cars are going to be a problem. Oh, they might be. They might cause a problem. They might just turn right in front of me, too. That's not going to help. Jeff Gordon almost ran into Robbie Gordon. 60. I cannot believe this many people are tuning in for this stream. I thank you so much. That means a lot. Block that. Now they got some drafting help, so it might make it easier. I don't know. Kind of in a weird state now until everything kind of cycles through with pit stops. Boris said, whoever's in that 36 in 2004, don't know, but goodbye. I'm blocking Gordon, don't have to worry about, I mean, it's a lap, I'm not blocking the lap car. I remember the core Michigan race where we had to redo it, and everybody's just angry, and I just sat there in the live stream, like on live stream, just with my face cam on, just eating chips. It was really funny. It was really, really freaking funny. I'll never forget that. And that was the race too where, presumably, Rick Allen got wind of like our league, and he was presumably watching that first Michigan race, and he saw that and probably was like, nope, what a joke, and then just tuned out. That was funny. Gordon had to wave at his brother. That's a good explanation, I think. Alright, I won't. I'm not gonna do the same mistake as I did before. Hello, Red Racer. Thank you for stopping by. From what I remember in the first Michigan race, because there were some people that were using manual transmission and automatic, and then if you're using manual, it would give you a bit of a boost on the start compared to people with automatic, so it would kind of like just bunch the field up and cause a lot of wrecks because of that. That was one of the elements. That was a good time. Maybe not for the league in its infancy. It was funny to watch the chaos. Kind of surprised I'm not catching those cars in front of me. Dale Jarrett's up here. Hello. I just realized that. First time I've seen him up here today. Don't tell me Greg Biffle's on the lead lap. Battling for this. That's another car, too, I really haven't seen all day, except for that one instance on pit road. How have I not caught these group of cars in front of me? I don't know. I'm just kind of a little bit baffled by that. Maybe we're catching them very slowly. I don't know. Surreal to think that this game came out in my childhood. I was like 9 years old. I was watching NASCAR back then. Kind of underappreciating what we had. So different now. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. I guess that goes to say with any decade or any time period. I'm sure, 1984 was radically different from how 2004 was. So I guess that makes sense that it feels like that now. I guess it's always going to be like that. I really hope people are going to be looking back on 2015 thinking like, oh, that was a great season. Or the 550 package. Oh, that was a great idea. I feel like the 550 package should probably be ashamed and frowned upon to the end of time. I don't think by 2039 I'm going to like that anymore. Or any more than... I don't think I'm going to like it any less than what I did. I did see someone in this lead pack pit early. Don't know if that's going to help when he had no drafting partners to pit with him. Hey, I finally got max skill points. Took almost the whole race. But I finally got it. Thank you, Blake, for pointing that out. Blocking both the lanes. I don't know when we're going to be pitting exactly. Since we had all those yellows to kind of add caution laps to everything. Jeff Gordon with an amazing run off turn 4. Damn. Yeah, now he's clear. I thought maybe I could pass him again, but it's not gonna happen. Hit blocking there almost costed him. Now we got lap down cars in the mix of all this with them pitting. Unless I get like a super mega ultra run here. Like that. And then cut down low into 3. Oh, just like that. Just like that. It was perfect. As would have lost some weight. I guess I have. I don't know if I've lost weight, too much weight recently. I used to weigh like 190. Then I stopped taking Zoloft. And I dropped down to like 160. And then I just drank more water. And then I lost more. And now I'm at like 149. So, yes. Short answer is yes. Stack up! Oh my lord! What is happening? Mark Martin, why block that? What is wrong with you? That was almost a freaking disaster right there. I'm glad I caught it in time. That was almost going to be really bad. First half Xfinity 2015 was top tier. I agree, KEG. I completely agree with this. That was a fun time to watch Xfinity. It was probably the most I enjoyed Xfinity in that span of time. I guess the most consistently I enjoyed it, because anytime a Kyle Busch isn't running, then it's like, oh, I kind of like it again. But yeah, that was probably the longest span of time since my entire lifetime of watching Xfinity, because I started watching it in 2006. That was during peak leeching. So I never really got to experience. And that was also when Kyle Busch was running. So that might have been the longest span until 2019, when I enjoyed it that much. So I went with like 9 years watching Xfinity and like almost always not liking it to some capacity. It was a great period of time. Oh my god, Jimmy Johnson and Scott Wimmer could not contain themselves. We're just going to do the same run that we did on Gordon before. And clear him. That was beautiful. Don't know when we're going to pit. We're definitely at our fuel window, but now no. After all that, after all that, no, you're not gonna freaking just pass me just like that. I want that the lap lead's mine. I'll have to look at my notebook for 2015, see what my Leech winner book is like. I'm pretty sure it wasn't just Eric Jones and Ryan Reed with all those wins in the first 8 races. It probably mixed up a little more. Gordon's pitting. I'm going to pit with him. It's probably the safest bet. 70. Beautiful. Beautiful. 4 tires in the fuel. Last pit stop. I absolutely have to repair that damage just to get that car to be in better shape. I hate to do it, but I have to. You said you missed like 95% of the races, so you're going to work on it. Yeah, I do on Sundays from 12 to 4:30. So I will be missing a good chunk of the races. That is a terrible pit stop. 18 seconds for that? Are you kidding me? I went to fucking reverse. Oh my sweet Jesus, everything's falling apart. Why did we have that bad of a stop? Tony Stewart, what is wrong with you? You fucking idiot! There goes my race. I was on the bottom line just chilling. He just fucking runs into me. I would love to run the bottom lane. And fucking Dale Jr. just T-boned me. I would love to run the bottom lane with the rest of the AI. But I can't because it's slippery. So I'm just boned. What an absolute level. Why? I have so much damage now. I have to stay out. That's like my only choice. If I pit and repair that damage, I'm not gonna fucking make it up. Why? That was your... I was on the bottom of the track! Just chilling! I wasn't doing anything! And Sword just goes in full fucking throttle. How am I second after all that? Robin's face is so messed up. I can't even see her eyes. Look at what you did to my girl. And now Tony's big, salty, pissed. That's another YouTube short right there. He just got his... I thought he was gonna hit me again. I hit him so hard, his ass turned red. What is this? I never seen anything so bizarre in my life. That must have something to do with the texture mod, maybe. That's what happens when you freaking hit me. What do you... You know what? Oh my god, what the fuck do I do? Half the field... It's like... I would have restarted like 30th. I wouldn't be able to get back up there. Fuck. How am I still second again? Alright. Operation... Go forward wide. Oh, yeah, we got it. Sorry, Kyle Petty. I can kind of block that. I blocked it. Somehow. Some way. We blocked it. This car is really, really slow now. I am sorry, field. Maybe if I could just... I don't know. I don't know how we're even doing this. Oh, it is just fucking full-on aggression now. Yeah, we lost a lot of horsepower. I was able to go like 187 by myself. Now it's like 185, so that's not good. I don't even know who's a lap down, who's not. Who do I let go to just draft with? Brian Vickers for the lead? What? When did this happen? And Ricky Bobby's third? What has happened in the last, like, 10 laps of this race? Where did Vickers come through? Why did Ricky Bobby put himself in the wall? Oh, this car is hurt. I don't know how I made that work, but we're just gonna roll with it. I don't even have a run to clear him. Oh, this car is freaking destroyed. Don't let that female talk. I thought he was a lap down car. I was trying to let him by, so like... He's not even blocking me. That's even weirder. That's it. We're just... I don't even know how I'm going to even clear them. This car doesn't have the speed to clear. He just gave me the bottom lane. He didn't even fight me for it. He just gave me the bottom lane. Please let me clear him so I can at least block the top. Thank you. Block the bottom lane. Ooh. Ooh, oh boy. Okay. Blocked all that somehow. I like when I was getting pushed before, I was going like at least like 190. Okay, now I'm going 193. This car is so messed up. The car even feels a little bit loose exiting the corner. It's weird to describe, but it does feel a bit loose. He'll fight his whole team to Epstein out. No, that's only his girlfriend will do that. Oh, this contact. I heard contact. That's not great. I cannot block 3 lanes. Nope. They're going to wreck themselves. Nope. They didn't. I'm surprised by that. Elliott Sadler? What? Please give me a push, Gordon. Arrow push. Am I clear? I don't... Ah. I need to find a way back to lead now. More, oh my lord, they just dragged behind me. Jeff Burns, that's good. We need the field to be separated. I don't need this level of anxiety. I have nowhere to go with this run now. Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I do. It's not going to be enough to clear him, though. Also, alternate scheme alert. I just realized that. Please don't let me lose the draft. Because of frickin' Robbie Gord's bitch ass. We're gonna need a miracle to kind of pull this win off. This car does not have the suck it once had. Maybe I could debate him. It's not gonna be enough of a run. I need a bigger run than that. Healthy Nuggets. I didn't know they made that. Is that still a thing? I can't imagine it's still a thing, but that's interesting. This car doesn't have the suck. It doesn't have the suck up. Ugh, God, that's like the best I could do. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this cleanly. I think it's time for the frickin' intimidate button. Please, for the love of God, do not let me lose the frickin' draft. I just don't have the car now. Fuck. I can't fucking catch Elliott Sadler. Oh, it's over. It's fucking over now. Gotta draft with Kane now. And try to push him up there. I just don't even think pitting would have done anything. I was too fucking far back. It took me so long to even get up there with a clean car. And of course, we're gonna run the middle lane right at the end of the fucking race. What is wrong with this AI? We're in the most pinnacle fucking part of the race, and we're gonna sit here and run up the fucking highway and not run them down. I can't even fucking keep up with Kane. This is a shame. What a fucking shame this is gonna turn out this way. What a fucking idiot. What an absolute fucking idiot. I just get this race over with. What it was... I forgot. No green, white checkers. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Well, that's riveting. Really fucking riveting. I don't even know what to say to that. It kind of pisses me off. It kind of pisses me off how that played out. Wasn't gonna win anyways. Fuck. I'm gonna have to do this again someday now. I feel like I want to do that. That's such fucking horseshit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where people wreck. Because people don't get sent to the back. They just stay in their position. Considering how quick Robbie Gordon, like, fell back, I probably wouldn't have mattered if I draft with him. The car just didn't have fucking speed. Because Tony Stewart had to be an absolute fucking baller and just plow through me. Oh, God. That was definitely not a 3-hour, 19-minute race. It was like 2-hour, 35 minutes or something. I don't even know what to say. That kind of pisses me off. We led 37 laps. We did something. Jeff Gordon dominated. And then the rest of the laps led. Sadler beating Kane like all. That is true. Casey Kane just has to finish second to him. Kevin Harvick led 14 laps. He was shockingly good. So how far would we be back if I did pit on that start? Oh. 25th. That was half the field, but almost half the field. I don't think I would have even got back up there in like 15 laps. God damn it. God. Ugh. What causes every wreck? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Gore just fucking ran up the track into me. I think there was 2, 3 AI wrecks, but I did not fucking cause every wreck. I just can't believe it played out like that. Well, can't confirm. It is hard. Even harder when you don't hit the share draft button. Alright, we're gonna fucking prove something here. Unless I am like way... Go! I hit the button once and it goes down like 5 times. What is wrong with this? We're gonna test that out. I'm gonna do a practice race and see what happens if I leave pit road. Because I almost guarantee if I stay down pit road or I stay below that line, it's gonna make me spin out. But hey, if it doesn't, then it's a lesson learned of what to do next time. Because now I'm pissed about that. Because I don't want to be on the fucking racing surface, but I don't have a fucking choice. And it's stupid it has to be like that. Didn't the AI in real life just merge out on the track?
One word describes the place and...
I think the AI just merged out on the track. Or at least that's how they were doing it back then. I don't know. I guess we're going to put this theory to the test. It actually fucking works. It actually fucking works. I'm upset. I'm upset. It actually fucking worked. And how come I go down here and turn... Okay. Okay, that's just a thing you can do. I did not know. That a lesson learned for next time. Oh god, that pisses me off. God fucking damn it. Is that okay, game? One click. Jeez. Just want to go through the menus as simply as fucking possible. That is ridiculous. Why is it so touchy? Oh, now through here it's normal. Well, I don't even know what to say. That kind of sucks. Also, I don't know. I mean, damn, I want to do that again, but like, I don't know what I want to do with that next time. I was going to give thanks to all the people who did super chats and donations and stuff throughout the stream. Stop crying. Why are you here? You've been bitching every time I fucking make a video. Leave. Just leave. I was trying to show my super chats like throughout the stream, and it literally won't show it. I literally even closed it out and opened it, and it still won't. So I'm sorry. Thank you to the people that did all that, because I really, really appreciate it. I wish I could name off everyone. I don't have a freaking list, so I'm sorry, but thank you nonetheless. Don't even know why that's up. I don't even know why my alert box isn't working. That was another weird thing. But yeah, I don't know what really to say. Don't wreck Stewart again. Damn, that might be freaking payback then. But that was a hell of a payback. He just went full throttle and just obliterated me. What I did was a harmless accident in the grand scheme of things. Ugh. Oh god, I hate this emulator with I go from one screen to another, then it makes the whole screen black. Just why? Oh, that's annoying. Damn it. Now I feel like I want to do that again sometime. Just to try to win it. But I don't know if it's going to be as funny as that. Damn, I should have fucking pitted it. At least to repair the damage. I don't know if I would have had enough laps to run them down. That sucks. What a shit way for that to all end. But hey, the stream didn't die. Usually it dies around like 6 to 7 o'clock or something. But it didn't do it this time. I don't know why. Or like what changed, but... I don't know. Damn, that sucks. I really wanted that. I really wanted to see if I can win it. Because when I was doing practice stuff, it wasn't even really that hard to get up to the front. It was kind of easy. Well, I mean, the AI wrecked themselves a lot, so I guess that kind of made it easy. But it wasn't super difficult. But yeah, if it does go green and we don't have any yellows, then yeah, it does get extraordinarily hard, especially starting last. Damn. I don't know what really to say. That was a good stream. That was really good. Nice to have a normal fucking stream. This is the first time since July. Let's put it into perspective. But having issues since July. So, 6 months of this? Of not being able... Can you imagine if I actually had to depend on YouTube like I used to, and my streams couldn't work? Be an absolute nightmare. Then I guess I would have to fix it or go hardcore on trying to get a result. But, like, damn. I don't know. Kurt does look like Michael and Dad. Oh, I'm tired now. Well, I don't know what really to say. I guess we'll go full screen. It feels weird to do a stream and not have everything go wrong. But if I didn't stream. Well, I streamed December. But I haven't had a stream go right in a very long fucking time. So that was nice. I do kind of miss it. I don't know how often I want to do streams again, but it'll be nice to do them once a week, twice a week, or whenever. I do want to finish up Thunder 04 career mode, this live stream series, but maybe I'll get to that whenever I do season mode. But I don't know when I want to get to it because I've been working on my One Piece live action script, kind of comparing, contrasting the live action and the actual manga, and it's been fun to compare it because live action does so much things wrong. Let me bring this up. So like, yeah, I have like 5 pages of script already written out, so I've been kind of busy on that. I just want to kind of try to do different things that I enjoy a lot more, because it kind of gets old just doing the same shit, and since I don't have to hardcore depend on this channel like I used to, like, it'd be nice to do something else and to get videos out that I always wanted to kind of do, because I always wanted to do something like that. I have the manga here, literally like reading this, comparing it to live action. It's like, well, they didn't give this character this as much dialogue in the original career. Live action's like they only give him like 3 lines to give to characterize him, but in here he's given like 7 lines before a certain point. Like, definitely not nearly as interesting or as impactful. So it's kind of funny how that is. But yeah, so I have this. So yeah, it's just something to do. So Are the NASCAR Moses Kurt Busch? Pretty much. That's kind of the plan. My phone is blooping like crazy. Like, what's happening? Oh, okay. Alright, well, I think that's where we're going to wrap it up. That was a good stream. It was good to have things be normal again. Haven't felt that in like 6 months. Are you doing another NASCAR season? Probably at some point. I don't know when, but they definitely won't come out every day like they've been doing. Like, I think Thunder 03, I think it's probably going to go back to 3 a week, kind of like what Inside Line was. Maybe it'll be 4. I'm not really sure, but they're not going to come out every day like the Thunder 02 one, because I just really, really want to get that over with. And I have like 5 or 6 more races left to record. No, actually, yes, 6 more races to record, so I'm almost done with that. But yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you everybody that super chat stuff that came in. I really appreciate it. Was not expecting anything like that, so I really appreciate that. Does mean a lot. But I guess that's it. Since there's such a big stream delay, I'm gonna put up this for a couple of seconds and then go. So yeah. Bye.